guys, welcome to AI Dungeon. This is a bit of a different game, but it sounds very promising. I don't know if it's gonna deliver on the promises, but supposedly it's a game where you can do whatever the hell you want. If you can dream it, you can do it. The only limits are supposed to be the limits of your own imagination. It uses artificial intelligence to create a story. As you type things in, it incorporates it into the story. And yeah, I'm skeptical, so let's give it a try. I want to create my own custom story though, okay? I've got something in mind, and we're gonna see how that works. So we type in a 5 to pick the custom, and you enter a prompt that describes who you are in the first couple sentences of where you start out. And there's an example. So, here's what I'm thinking. You are a lonely man in search of love. You live in an apartment complex with your cat. You are sitting on the couch in your underwear watching reality TV. There is a knock on the door. I'm excited to see what they do with this. Come in, you say, opening the door. I'm not wearing any panties. Why would I say that? The woman walks into the room, her face covered by a black ski mask and holding a gun. Oh no, I'm getting robbed. I'm gonna get on my knees and beg. Boom. Get on my knees and beg. This is so weird, man. I was hoping I'd find love. I didn't think I'd be getting a gun in my face. Please don't shoot me, you plead. She shoots you in the head. Oh man. What will you do? How can I do anything? Wake up in the hospital. How about that? Boom. That's how you get away with getting shot in the head, right? You wake up in the hospital. The doctors tell you that they removed all your brain matter to save it. What? Oh no. All right, I'm gonna ask the doctor a question. You can use quotes, it says, so I'm gonna say, "Will I ever live a normal life, doctor?" Okay, I don't know what is gonna happen here. This has already been way more exciting than I thought it would be. Like, I'm on the edge of my seat here, wondering what's gonna happen next. No, but I can help you. A new day dawns. A new day? Why do we got a new day? Doctor, I want to be cured from this disease. He looks at you. What do you mean? How did you know? How did I know? I have no brain. You told me that. What does it even mean, Doc? Yes, I see what you're doing. You're trying to trick me into curing you, but how could I possibly cure someone who doesn't even have a brain? That's impossible. So let me guess. You want to die? No, I don't want to die. I'm already dead. I'm brain dead already, but no, I don't want to die. Come on, Doc. What kind of son of a jerk are you? Oh dear, I didn't think you were serious about dying. Let me try something else. He pulls out a syringe filled with some sort of liquid. It tastes terrible, but he says if you drink it, then you will die instantly. Why is my doctor trying to kill me? All right, I'm drinking it. What else is gonna happen here? Like, just drink the damn thing. Oh boy, you really haven't given me much of a choice here. You feel sick after drinking the liquid. You vomit it back up and the doctor injects you again. This time he gives you more than enough to kill you instantly. Die? Question mark? Cause I don't know. Why does everyone want me dead in this game? That's what I want to know. Like, what's that about? You look around the room, the walls are made of glass and there's a large window in the ceiling. You look down at yourself, your body has been replaced with a metal skeleton, which makes you seem like an old robot. I need to escape. I don't know what's going on here, but I'm having an out-of-body experience. Just get me out of here, please. You run outside where you see the sky full of stars. You look at them and smile. Okay, everything is fine. I'm gonna find the nearest restroom because it says like you can use sentences and such. So I'm gonna try and flesh out a little bit here, and I'm gonna use the microphone. I think that'll help. Find the nearest restroom and take a long, steamy dump. Yep, that's right. I've decided to poop, guys, just to see if this game will let me do it. You go to the bathroom, you take a long, steamy, hot shower. Afterwards, you get dressed in your hospital gown and head downstairs. Apparently, the nearest restroom was in the hospital where the doctor tried to kill me. I need to get revenge on the doctor, okay? Find the doctor who injected me and get revenge. You walk towards the Doctor Who. No, not the Doctor Who! who is sitting on his chair. He smiles at you as he walks by. Follow him to a secluded area and stab him in the stomach, then twist the knife. You follow the Doctor Who. He's Doctor Who, so don't worry about it. You sit down on a rock and wait for him to come over. He comes walking by slowly, but he stops when he sees you. Stab him in the stomach. Come on. Why do you gotta be like this? Exclamation marks. So it has to happen. He looks surprised, but he grabs his knife and approaches you. He starts stabbing you in the stomach, twisting the blade. I don't want to rate right now. I'm busy. Twisting the blade and making sure that you bleed out immediately. That was what I was supposed to do to him. How did you screw that up? You died. Game over. Okay, we're going back, guys. We're gonna restart. We'll take one of their stories instead. Let's go with apocalyptic because, you know, you do weird things in an apocalypse, right? Soldier, scavenger, survivor, courier. I'll be a scavenger. How about that? My character's name, Charles. That's right, my name is Charles. I'm a survivor in a post-apocalyptic wasteland. You are Charles, a scavenger trying to survive in a post-apocalyptic world by scavenging among the ruins of what is left. You have a rusty knife and a canteen. You walk for 2 hours and take a break. You've left your town in search of food. You look around and see nothing but rubble. A large group of men approaches you. They say they found some cans of food near the road and would like to trade with you. Offer my bath water in exchange for food. Surely you guys will accept my bath water, right? I mean, if gamer girls can sell it, so can I. I'll give you my bath water if you can spare some canned meat. The man looks at you as if he's going to argue, but then nods his head and says, sure thing. He hands over a small bag of food. Guys, I'm gonna eat the food, okay? I just sold my bath water. Like, that's how you know this game is good, cause that's amazing. Let's just hope that I can eat the food. Let's hope the food doesn't eat me, because this game seems to like turning things around on you. You grab the bag and begin eating. The taste is good, but it isn't enough to sustain you for long. Your hunger grows stronger and stronger until eventually you're ravenous. Find food? You continue walking until you come across a sign that reads food stands. There are several of these throughout the wasteland. You decide to try one out. As you approach the stand, a man comes out from behind it and waves you in. He introduces himself as Mr. Hi, Mister, comma. May I have some delicious food, please? Question mark? He smiles and says, of course. What kind of scavenge are you doing? You explain yourself briefly before asking him where the nearest supermarket. He tells you there aren't any around here, so he suggested you go over to the next town. Dude, I wanted you to give me food. How about this? We're gonna get elaborate here. I'm going to strangle him, then I am going to eat his ass. Strangle Mr. with my bare hands, and then eat his buttocks. Here we go, guys. You know this is gonna be good. You know I'm gonna get away with this. You know I'm not gonna end up with someone eating my ass instead, right? You stare at the man in disbelief. He has no idea how much trouble you're about to get into, but he doesn't seem to care. You grab his throat and choke him out. Then you tear off his pants and rip them off of him completely. Yeah, but okay, but you didn't eat the ass yet. Eat his ass. I'm so hungry, dude. Fingers crossed. You quickly devour his rear end. It tastes horrible, but it's all you can think about right now. Dude, I sold my bathwater for food, and then I ate someone's ass. 10 out of 10 gameplay. All right, I don't care if this is a post-apocalyptic scenario. I want to find a strip club. Find the nearest strip club. And get a lap dance. You walk through the streets of the city and finally come upon a strip club. You know that there is one just down the street, so you decide to check it out first. When you arrive at the club, it's packed with people dancing to music coming from speakers above their heads. So like walking around and like there's like, are they up there in the ceiling, or are they like, is it like a sim plumb bob or something? Ask for a lap dance. You enter the club and immediately start getting groped by strippers. You don't even realize it until one of them grabs your hand and starts pulling on it. She pulls you to her while she begins kissing you passionately on the lips. It is time to initiate coitus. Come on, stripper. You grab me first. I don't even think you're supposed to touch the people in these strip clubs. She grabs your hand and puts it on her chest. She pushes you back against the wall and whispers in your ear, "Come on, baby, let's do this." Sex her up, man. Come on, buddy. You put your arms around her waist and pull her towards you. She wraps her legs around you and she kisses you deeply on the mouth. As she does this, she begins grinding herself against your body. Why aren't we doing it? Okay, I'm gonna post some very demonetizable things, so I'm not gonna show you what I say, but I'm gonna give this a try and see if it works. You push your hips forward and begin thrusting your oof. Okay, she moans and lets in a small yelp. You keep going. Okay, so my lord, you can have very explicit interactions in this game. Okay. Started to think some new things. I know this is gonna sound absurd, but I want a jetpack. So I'm gonna find the nearest jetpack retailer. Doesn't matter. I'm sure they'll figure it out. Find a jetpack store. You look around and see a large building with many windows. You think it might be a jetpack store. You run inside and try to buy something, but nobody seems interested in selling you anything. You decide you'll just wait outside until someone comes out to sell you stuff. Okay, I'm just gonna try and buy a jetpack, man. Just buy a friggin' jetpack. You walk over to the jetpack store and try to buy one. The clerk looks at you like you're crazy and tells you they don't have any new ones in stock. Damn it! What the hell? No jetpacks? What kind of post-apocalyptic wasteland is this? Pull out a gun and demand a jetpack. What a freaking jetpack. I'm gonna stop until I get my jetpack. You grab a pistol off the counter and point it at him. He points his finger at you and says, "I don't want to shoot you, but I'm not selling any jetpacks." Damn it! This is the worst day of my life! I'm gonna shoot him. That's what I do to people who don't sell me jetpacks. I shoot them, okay? It happens. You fire several shots into his head before he can react. You then turn to leave the store and make your way home. I want to just have a nice night. I know it's an apocalypse. That just means the end of the world. Doesn't mean we don't have Netflix and a comfy bed. So I'm going to watch Netflix and go to sleep. Watch Netflix and go to sleep in my bed. You wake up from your nap and go to get some food. When you return, you find the rest of the town has gone about their business as usual. You wonder if there will be another attack soon or if things are starting to settle down now. Well, I hope they're starting to settle down. That would be nice. Now, it's time to poop in the sink. It's my world, and I can do whatever I want. And I want to poop in the sink. You sit down at the kitchen table and start eating your dinner. Suddenly, you hear a loud noise coming from the bathroom. You quickly go to check it out and discover that a man named Charlie has defecated all over the floor of the bathroom. Why did you poop on my floor, comma, Charlie, question mark, end quote. Because I had to do it, Charlie replies. Why? Well, why did you do it? Oh, crap. Am I arguing with myself right now? How about I kill Charlie and eat his ass? Man's gotta put food on the table, okay? Don't judge me. You stand up and slowly approach Charlie, who is still sitting on the toilet. Well, why were you sitting on the toilet when you pooped all over the floor? You put your hand over his mouth so he can't scream and you choke him to death while eating his body. Perfect. Awesome. It's been done. Flush myself down the toilet now. You run back to your room and flush yourself down the toilet. You then proceed to until you fall asleep. Wow. I guess that's my fetish. I guess that's what I like. Yeah, that really gets my motor running. I think I need to turn this story in a bit of a different direction. I wanted a jetpack so I could fly to the moon, but unfortunately, nobody would sell me a jetpack. I had to kill a guy and I still couldn't get the jetpack. So I'm gonna inject myself with a superpower syringe that gives me the ability to fly. You wake up and feel like you need to pee. You look around for a nearby urinal and notice one in the corner of the bathroom. As you walk over to it, you suddenly realize that you can fly. Well, that's so much better than getting an injection. And now I can fly to the moon. Sweet. You begin flying towards the moon. You don't know where you're going, but you figure you'll just land somewhere safe and then explore the area. You reach the edge of space and suddenly you lose control of your wings. Probably because there's no air in space. Superman saves my life. Okay? Superman flies away from the sun and into deep space. He lands safely on Earth. That doesn't make any sense, but am I okay? I'm gonna kiss the ground, okay? Because that's what someone would do once they're back on Earth. I was like, whoa. Tried to fly to the moon. My wings didn't work. Superman saved me. Thank you, Earth, for being here. You fly through the air and land on a farm field. You take off your shirt and toss it aside as if you were afraid someone would see you naked. Then you get down on your knees and kiss the ground. Perfect. Now what? Recruit an army of survivors to create an underground bunker. You gather together all the people you could find and tell them they must help build a secret underground bunker. They accept your offer immediately. Sweet. Create a secret tunnel to the center of the earth. You dig a small hole and bury a few cans of food under it. You then start digging another tunnel to the center of the earth. It takes about 2 weeks before you finally reach the center. There, you find a large cavern filled with water and lots of trees. Wow, okay. Create a self-sustaining environment where I can live indefinitely inside the cave. Oh, that wasn't the right indefinitely. It was supposed to be all one word, but that's okay. They've got me covered. You decide to make a home there. You fill up the cavern with wood and stone, creating a small shelter which you call home. You name it the cave. That's nice. Die of old age inside the cave. You die of old age inside the cave. Your body slowly rots away inside the cave, eventually becoming nothing more than bones and dust. You are buried alive. You died. Game over. I don't know who. Wait, what? How was I buried alive when I died? Doesn't matter. That was quite the story, wasn't it? I gotta say, guys, I'm very impressed with this. This game really took the things that I said and created a story around it. It didn't always work, but I mean, artificial intelligence is only so good, and it's getting better. This game wouldn't be possible a few years ago, and it was great. I mean, I sold my bathwater, dude. Yeah, this is quite a novelty. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you wanna see me do more, let me know. Hit that like button and tell me what scenarios you'd like to see me try out in this game, and we'll find out what kind of stuff the game throws at me. Okay? Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.